Alright, so a little topic on heartworm disease. Very interesting parasite. Heartworm is an actual nematode, and this is what it looks like in its adult form. It's kind of a long white worm. Now these are adult worms. These are found in the heart of the dog, and coyote too. They can be a reservoir. The male and female worms mate in the heart, and they produce microscopic larvae that are called microfilaria, and those are found throughout the blood of the dog. A mosquito at this point comes to play in the life cycle, and they will bite the dog and take a blood meal, and they'll take in these microscopic microfilaria, these larvae. The larvae develop inside the mosquito for a few life stages, and then the mosquito is then infected for another dog. When it bites, those larvae will migrate out of the mosquito into the subcutaneous tissues at the site of the bite, and then in about 6 months' time they've migrated and molted into different stages and eventually made their way to the heart and turned back into adult heartworms. This is a lot of worms for a dog. This can be totally a huge burden inside the heart and inside the artery leading into the lungs. This creates a lot of inflammation in the lungs. This can eventually lead to coughing, can lead to exercise intolerance, weight loss, heart failure, a terrible disease if left untreated. It doesn't take more than one bite from one mosquito to inject a whole lot of larvae that will end up producing a whole lot of adult worms in the heart. So recommendations out here in Granite Bay, Roseville, Rockland, Loomis, all these areas have heartworms with the mosquito population endemic. The heartworm is existing in the mosquitoes. Dogs should be tested yearly, verifying that they do not have heartworm disease, and then they should be on a heartworm medicine. We use two different types here. We use Interceptor, which is a straight heartworm medicine. The product inside is called milbemycin. It prevents heartworms from developing. If a dog is bit by an infected mosquito, the larvae are killed in their migration, never make it to the heart. The other good product, or the other good feature about Interceptor is that it also is an intestinal tract worming medicine. So it gets rid of roundworms, hookworms, and whipworms every month too. This Interceptor can be combined with a flea product called lufenuron, and then it's called Sentinel. So this is also flea product plus the heartworm and intestinal tract dewormer. But bottom line is all dogs need to be on preventative monthly. They take a monthly tablet so they do not get this terrible heartworm disease.